On this episode, we'll talk about the amount you eat and why it varies. We'll also talk about runny nose when you get full, and we'll talk about feeling tired 2 weeks out. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 119 of the AskDrA show. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, and it's always a pleasure to be here with you. Thanks so much for submitting your questions. By the way, I need your question. Send it over to me. I'll answer it. I'll put it here on the show for you, because if we don't have any questions, we don't have any show, right? So 2 ways to do this: hashtag AskDrA on social media or through my Snapchat account. Let's go to the questions.
Why can I sometimes eat a lot in one sitting and other times not?
All right, so I like to tell my patients that the sleeve has a mind of its own. All right, so sometimes they'll let you eat a little bit more, and then the following day it doesn't. It's crazy, right? Well, it really doesn't have a mind of its own. What happens is the sleeve varies day to day, and it varies on the amount of lubrication and humidity it has. If you are dehydrated, if you didn't drink enough fluids the day before, that same day, your sleeve will be dehydrated. It will be drier, and it won't let you eat as much because food will not fit as good and it will not slide as good. So that is the main reason. Sometimes it'll let you eat a little bit more or a little bit less.
Why does my nose run when I get full? Is there a connection between my nose and my sleeve?
I did connect your nose to your sleeve. That's why you have a runny nose. Just kidding there. So what happens? It's quite interesting. When you get a runny nose, some people get a runny nose when they get full. Some people even sneeze when they get full. Some people get watery eyes when they get full. And I like to call them trigger points. It's a trigger signal that lets you know you're full. What causes this? I'll tell you why. When you start to get full, the food gets up to the top part of your sleeve. It touches a nerve called the vagus nerve. And this nerve, parasympathetic by the way, will actually cause these triggers: the runny nose, the sneezing, or the watery eyes. Some people even get blushy, like the red blush. We call that the sleeve blush. Not everybody gets the trigger points or the trigger signals. But that is why it is. That's why it's caused. That's why it causes a runny nose. So nothing to do there. It's normal. Some people get it, some people don't. So you're not at risk absolutely nothing down the road. And it is important for you to understand your sleeve, that you're getting full, and that's it. You got to understand it's a cutoff point, not to continue eating. That's about it. It's quite simple.
Why do I sometimes get tired after having a protein shake?
Very, very simple. You get 2 weeks out, you're feeling tired, sluggish, maybe sleepy, because you're doing, like this patient right here is doing protein shakes that are 0 carbs or low carb. People, you need the sugar, you need the carbs. Specifically the first few weeks, even a few months after your sleeve. I tell patients you need the carbs right away, otherwise you'll feel dizzy, you'll feel tired, energy to the ground. No, you go the other way, you do a little bit of carbs, your body feels really good, your energy goes skyrocket, your body functions much better, and down the road, once you are past the diet phases, the clear liquids, the full liquids, the soft food, the regular food, down the road, 2 or 3 months down the road, if you decide to go low carb because you want to shred, you want to like really dig deep and get a lot of weight loss, and you want to go low carb, you can, but not right away, right after surgery. You're still recovering. So try to increase your carb intake, all that goes away. All right, that's it for episode 119 of the AskDrA show. Question for you is, Do you have a trigger signal? Runny nose? Sneezy? Maybe? Let me know down here. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care and God bless.